Hey, good morning. Rise and shine. It is Monday morning, the day after Father's Day. Oh, what a fantastic weekend I had. I hope you guys had the same, especially you dads out there. Kudos to you guys. Enjoy a cup of coffee with me. I only got a few seconds here because I got to get down the road here. I got a little bit of sunburn going on. Yes, I do. The top of that head. Ooh, it's tender. We were poolside yesterday over there at King Nummy. Uh, the whole weekend long. We were on the go, go, go with Brianna. And what I mean by on the go, 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 we were just always doing something. And it was good. We played ball with her, and she went over to the camp store and got our Father's Day donuts. That's a tradition there. The campground and the family that owns the campground, they make sure they have donuts and coffee out for Father's Day, and they also do the same for Mother's Day. And the kids look forward to it. At least I know Brianna does. She did it last year. Hey, Grant, come on, we gotta go, we gotta go get donuts. I think they start serving the donuts at like 9 o'clock, I believe, and Brianna was up real early yesterday. Grant, can we go now? No, it's not time. They're not open yet. I think she was out of the rack by, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning, trying to get Graham up to hustle down there to get the donuts for her daddy and, of course, for Pap. So we had the donuts yesterday, and Saturday I cooked out on the grill. And we went Bayside for a little bit, me and Sean, or Sean and I, if you want to be correct in your English. But it was a real nice weekend. Traffic coming home yesterday was a little bit hairy, but I guess that's to be expected. Sean and Brianna got home yesterday probably about 45 minutes before I did, maybe even a little bit, less than that, or more than that, I should say. But he sent me a message and said they had a good time, and Brianna didn't make it to the Wawa. She was passed out asleep. Of course, she was in the pool for a couple hours yesterday, so that exhausted her nicely. So it was a nice quiet ride home for Daddy. All right, let's put down some coffee here. Oh, I did get a message yesterday from my new friend Millie. She was asking why my good mornings and my videos don't get out there I'm part of a group for full-time RVers, campers, and I joined that just to read the stories of full-time living, and there's part-timers that are on there also, but it's pretty unique. You guys might want to look it up if you're into the camping scene. It's full-time RVers, I think it's called that. But just search full-time RV and then something will come up on it. But she said, I miss your good mornings. And I usually did a good morning video, and a good morning, picture shot with my coffee cup and all that, and sent that over. I said, well, I can't help it. I think it's the admins, as they put it. They'd rather have just all stories on, campers and RVers, not me coming in and saying, hey, good morning, how you doing, yada, 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 yada. So, I can't blame them, but Millie, if you and your friends can bring that up with the admins and, see what they have to say, if anything at all, I'll keep trying to do it, but, I keep getting pushed to the wayside for lack of better wording on that, okay? No hard feelings on my side, They got their rules and regulations, and you got to live by it, I guess, All right, a little bit more coffee here. Oh, one thing here. The big hype right now is the children being separated from their parents. The ones that are trying to get into our country illegally or on asylum or whatever. Well, my thought on that, and again, it's just my thought, okay? But if mom or dad goes and robs a bank, they get thrown in jail, and the kids are not with mom or and dad. So, if you break the law, you pay the consequences. Is that a brutal way to put it? I hope not. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But, if you don't break the laws, this kind of stuff wouldn't happen. Again, that's my personal opinion. All right? Okay, one more time. Cheers in Ostrovia. You guys have a great day today, okay? Do something nice for someone. Oh, we're supposed to have temperatures that are going to feel like 104 degrees today, all right? This is in central Pennsylvania, probably all across PA, but my public service announcement is make sure your puppies are not outside in this brutal heat, and definitely do not have them in the car if you're shopping. And check on the elderly, all right? Make sure they're all taken care of. If you guys are going to be outside in this weather, dress accordingly and make sure you have plenty of libation / drink lots of water today, all right? We don't need a heat stroke or anything like that. So keep that in mind, okay? Oh, one other thing. Yesterday on the way home, and it scared me. A couple years ago, Carol would pass out, just boom. And we got her to the doctor. It happened one time down there at Sam's Pizza, as a matter of fact. We were down there getting pizzas, and she says, I got to go outside. She went outside and stood against the building there and literally just in slow motion just slid down, and she was sitting on the sidewalk. I was panicking on that one. But again, it was a hot day then too. But yesterday I'm driving home, and I'm on the turnpike, and I just kind of glanced over at her, and her look was, the eyes were glazed, and I'm trying to talk to her, and her head was like moving real slow, looking at me. And I said, hey, you all right? Are you in there? And she's going, ooh. I'm not making fun of this, believe me. It scared me to death, I'll tell you. I pulled over real quick, and I got out of the vehicle, and I smacked her face a few times there. Not hard, but you know what I mean. Just to try to get out of it. And I said, come on. And she's trying to talk, and it's just a lot of slur, And honest to God, I thought for sure she was going into a stroke mode. I got some water. I brought her to, thank God we have plenty of water with us when we're traveling. I brought her back into the car, and by that time she was slowly starting to come out of it. I said, here, drink this. Drink some water. So she got some water down, and within about 2 minutes or so, she was fine again. But it scared the dickens out of me. It really did, Keep her in your prayers and thoughts if you wouldn't mind. And I told her, actually I demanded her to get in touch with our family doctor. I want her checked out. She's trying to tell me that it could be menopause. I guess it could be. I don't know. What do I know? But it's just a scary thing, and I tried to tell her that, what happens if this happens to you and you're driving? And she said, well, I would just pull over. Really? That scares me, Could her blood pressure have dropped? I don't know. Could have been a combination of things that yesterday, being up there by the pool, we were over there for a fairly long amount of time, and she did get some sunburn. Could it be an effect of like a heat stroke thing? I don't know. If you guys want to give me your, ladies especially, if you want to give me your thoughts on that, if anything like that has ever occurred to you or somebody in your family, could it have something to do with menopause? Let me know, will you? She's going to go to the doctor, yes, but it's just got me a little concerned, All right. With all that being said, one more time. All right. Cheers in Ostrovia. You guys have a great day today, okay? And like I said, make sure you take care of your pets. Make sure they have plenty of water, and check on the elderly. Let's be careful out there, all right? I love you guys. Take care. Keep on smiling.